everyone, it's Joanne. I'm coming to you with the June My Creative Scrapbook limited edition kits, and they're super cool because it's full of the 49 Market collaboration with Vicki Boutin, Flower Emporium. I think that's what it's called. Oh my god, I just totally lost it. Yeah, so anyways, absolutely beautiful. I am going to use the cut file that comes with this kit, and I am going to use this picture. And I thought this piece of paper was super cool. I love the black mixed media splatters that are on there already. Look at this. And I just thought that this like craft colored background paper would be cool with this photo because it's all brown wood and she has a black shirt on and her ice cream's got chocolate on it. It is the cover for the collection. Here it is, the Flower Emporium. Yep, so I was right. So I'm gonna put this here, and there's a bunch of noise going on. My husband's trying to mow the lawn before it starts pouring rain, and I'm thinking that I'm gonna put this super cool laser cut embellishment. It's got some like doily scallop on it, and it looks like it's machine stitched in the black. I love that. So I'm gonna put this here. And then look at this piece too. Love that. I'm going to stick this in here also. And I want to be able to see that part that looks like it's machine stitched as well, because it's super cool. I might distress the edges of some of it with some black ink just so it all like matches. And I just backed it with some of the pretty Vicki Boutin paper here. So I don't know exactly how I'm going to cover this up. I think maybe just a little bit like that. That'd be cute. Doesn't that go really well with this piece of paper? Okay, and then I'm gonna create something over here. There's so much. It's my first layout with this kit, and it has so much stuff in it. I absolutely love it, but I don't know what I want to use. We got a whole sheet of tags. Look at this one. I'm obsessed. It's so pretty. Look at that. So I'm definitely going to have this sticking out a little bit. I don't know how far. I'll cut it when I get there. And then I'm thinking either this tag, which was on the packaging for the laser cut embellishments. The back of them always give extra embellishments. So I knew that I was going to get stuck on that. So let me see. Maybe something like that. And then I could probably get away with doing all three of them. We'll see. Let me try. I'm going to put this in here like this, but down lower. Something like that. I'm not going to do it perfect right now. We'll do it perfect when we go to glue. So I think that I'll do my mixed media while this lawnmower is going crazy. And I'm going to tell you what I'm going to use. Shimmer's paints. It's a Creamies. It's called Berry Hot. Is absolutely perfect because with this craft paper I wanted to bring in a splash of color. At first I was thinking all different colors because the kit has purple, yellow, red, pink, blue, all those in there, green, but then I was like, let's just do a pop of like a really cool pink. I mean, look, perfect, right? And then I had this pink cardstock as some scrap paper, so that's not part of the kit, that's from my stash. And I want to use this with several things. I'm going to do a lot of stuff to the background, I think. I'm going to do black ink with Altenew Obsidian pigment ink, and it's called Exceptionally Crisp, and it's super black. So I've got this like coffee stain stamp, and I've got this mixed media splatter stamp that's kind of going to look like that. Then I'm going to stamp with the black as well, but I'm going to do this mixed media stamp in this pink color, and it's not going to come out perfect. I'm just going to put some on there and then smush it, okay? I'll put a little music on so we don't have to listen to the lawnmower, but now that I have like a clue of what I want to do, I also have this. I was thinking maybe put a little bit of that behind there. That might be pretty cool. I was at first thinking like a text print, and I might do both. I don't know, but this is, I've only used this stamp one time since I gotten it, and I think it's pretty cool. So I might put a little bit of it there. All right, the mixed media is done. I hope you enjoyed watching that. I'll just bring in it a little bit. Isn't that color perfect? I love it. I'll link everything that I use below, of course. I might do a little bit more stamping. I'm not sure, but this is all glued down. So let's start decorating because that's the most fun part, right? Okay, tweezers. The laser cut embellishments had these awesome bows. Totally beautiful. Thinking this one doesn't have a hole, so I'm thinking about laying this over the top of that. That'll look cute. Just want to tuck it in here. I glued this down, but I left these two up because I knew I was going to slide some stuff in there. And I'm just contemplating whether or not I want to do anything further with this. I like how it's really white because then it brings some brightness to the craft colored background. I like that there, like that. Oh, let me see here. Maybe I should tilt it so that's in there more. I like that up there though. Grab this, move that, put this here. Can you still see me? Yep. Okay, so I'm going to do it this way. I just want some across here. Not necessarily up in that. I don't think that would look very good, but you never know. Maybe it would. So I'm just going to do it. Yeah, cute. Look. Yeah, pretty. I have this. There's so many beautiful flowers in this. I feel like I could put that there. Maybe this here, but I might want to cut both of them in half a little bit and just have it peeking. Then I can use the other half on something else. These are my favorite flowers in the whole pack. They're amazing. They got mixed media on them already. This one's very pink, so let's put this in here. Just kind of tucked in here a little bit. And then maybe half of this peeking out. I don't think we need the whole thing. The kit comes with these really amazing black and white leaves, and there's black and white flowers too, so you can either paint them yourself or you can just use them as black and white. And I'm thinking about just using them as black and white to add some more brightness to this. Something like this maybe. Let's see. Yeah. I wonder if I should do the small one and then the bigger one in here. I don't know. This should go on top though because it's smaller. This is beautiful. I don't know if that's exactly what I want. I have this one too. The mixed media on that is super pretty. Maybe I'll do that, or I can do it this way. I just don't want to cover up too much of the pink. Let's put one of these in and one of these. I'm going to take some of this, get my paintbrush back out, and just put a little bit on the table right here. And I'm trying to think, do I want to use like my finger and just tap some in there, or should I just like lightly dip it in there? I think I'll just use my finger. So I'll just go like this. Very simple to do. See? Yeah, we needed that. We needed that. That looks good. And I'm just going to tap really quick because then if there's any excess, it won't be like a big blob. I can just keep tapping over the same area. Let me see. Don't put too much on your finger. Just like that. And then we'll put a little bit up here on the top because I think that needs it. You can always wipe it off if you don't like as much came out. Just go like this really quick. So much better. I liked that little finger tapping with the color so much. I put it on those leaves too. Just, you know, little something something. Look at this tag. Oh my gosh. I just thought maybe it would look really cute tucked in here a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. Let's look. it's cute. The laser cut embellishments just look so realistic. They really do. I think that's pretty good placement. I'm like all over the place. Do we need this? I don't hate it, but is it necessary? I guess. Maybe a butterfly there and like one here to like do that, or that could be a good place for enamel dots too. Let's see if we like that. I don't love it. I feel like this butterfly needs to go somewheres over here though. I do know that I want to use this. It's chipboard. It says capture the moments that count. I love it. Maybe put it here. Let's see what it looks like. I don't know. I thought maybe I can put some pink on it. I like it off to the side a little bit more. I got a little bit of this over here. Let me tap, tap, tap. Nope, need more water. So if your shimmer's paint ever dries up, just put a little bit of water in it. Comes right back to life. I don't want to put any more on my glass mat because I don't need more. I just need very little bit. And then if you tap really quick, it comes out cool. And then you don't get your fingerprint as the paint color, you know? And then if you feel like there's too much, this will be dry because you have the paint here. Tap it with your dry finger really quick. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. Okay, let me show you. Doesn't that look neat? It looks just like this. So yeah, I'm thinking over to the side a little bit more. I definitely want to use this. It is amazing. It's like one of my favorite pieces. Some glue. And I'm going to tuck it, like, I think under here, but I still want to be able to see that stitching. So sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Nope, it didn't work very good. Let me lift this. Then, oh my gosh. Really, you guys, come on. It's like I never scrapbooked in my life. There, I got it underneath that piece of paper, but now I just need to pull it out a tiny, tiny bit. And of course, by now, all the glue is totally messed up. So I'm going to have to maybe put more in there. Oh my God, if I move it. There was a little arrow. I'm wondering if I can put like an arrow here, like good times pointing towards the photo, coming off this point of what I stamped on there. Let's look at it. If I could get it to stop moving and sticking to my finger. I wonder, I don't know. I love circles, but I don't know what to do with this shape. That doesn't look too bad right there. But like, what's the point of it, right? Kind of cute though. I'm gonna leave it. And she was 15 in this photo, so it came with, in the laser cut embellishments, these little paper clips, but I was thinking, let's cut the paper clip part off and make the number be the circle of the cut file. If I can see. Just try to carefully cut it off. Like this. That's cute. All right. Grab these. And she's 15 here. Now that leaves this. So do I want to put this? It's a little chipboard circle. It says right here. So good times right here is what I'm thinking. Or wait. Oh my goodness, wait. That's cute too. There are teeny, 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 tiny little bows. I wonder if we should put a little bow there. That's kind of cute. And then I could put like a little teeny pink gem in there. And this is like Barbie doll size bow, so we're definitely going to need the napkin for this. I'm just going to put it in here. Initially, I was thinking to put those on the tags, but since I did this, I don't think I need it. Okay, well, that's good. Ephemera hearts. Look at how pretty with the paint and everything. This is like a strange gap between those two things, so I was wondering, could I just like put that in there as another layer? It's not bad. I think I'm just going to do it just to have another layer, and it'll look super cute. All right, that's good. I'm going to try to find, see if I have this pink in an enamel dot. I think I do. And then I'm going to take one more stamp, you guys. I am stamp crazy with this black ink. This one, I love it. And maybe put some, is this dry? Yeah, put some here. Here, definitely. And maybe even some there. Let's do one here because I know I definitely am going to like that. And I'm going to do it very crisp black. I'm just hovering, make sure that I don't stamp on top like my flowers. Hover, and then I'm going to let it sit there and let the ink soak into the paper. I haven't glued this down yet. It looks like it's part of the paper. I love it because it matches these things. It's so crazy how I get so excited. I wonder if I should put one here. Let me see. Maybe. I know it would probably look cute up here. I don't know. Let's try it. Ooh. You know what? Let me get my stamp chamois. Because, look, I got right on the edge there. And it's going to put a mark on my paper. Alright. My hands are filthy from all this mixed media. Let me turn. I think I want one here too, and maybe there. I don't know what I want to do. Alright, I'm just going to go for it. And then I got my paper turned this way, so let's do this way because I want it exactly the same way as that one. That's awesome. Definitely need one down here, I think. So I think I'll put one here instead of here. It's cool. I just feel like I want to put them everywhere. I really do. I'm going to do this. Maybe I'll go over that coffee stain there and make that look like it's part of that. I'm going to bring in some Color Splash from Shimmer's Paints. It's a glossy acrylic spray, and the color is Black Hole. It's got a bead, so you know you're shaking it up well. And it's very good. Black. Nice, deep, rich black, because sometimes you think you're getting black and it comes out gray, and I don't like that. So these are always scary for me. So I go really slow at first. That looks cool. A couple here. And definitely some over here. It'll go nicely with this stamp. Let's put one there. Okay, good. A couple here, some here. Just a couple here. And then some here. So there's mixed media and that cool stamp. Well, many stamps that I use. But look at those laser cut embellishments. Doesn't it look like I really like machine stitched that? Their laser cut embellishments are awesome. I don't know why, but I love that little bow. I should put a pink gem in the middle of that bow. See how you can see the little teeny pink gems in the butterflies up close now? And there's all the stamping and the paint. And yeah, I don't like that my stamp made a circle right there, but I'm going to have to get over it because it is what it is. There's the paint. And this collection is so cool. And I just realized I never told you this was my oldest great niece. Yeah. Okay. Pink Fresh. Honeybee Stamp Gem. Gotta do it, you guys. I gotta do it. It's what I do. I put gems on things. Alright, I think I'm done. We don't need that cat fur. Alright. I like it. I'll put close-ups at the end. And again, this is the limited edition kit from My Creative Scrapbook for June. And it's got the new awesome 49 to Market collaboration with Vicki Boutin, the Flower Emporium. And it is super cool. I love it. It's neat. There is a full unboxing on my channel if you want to see all of the kit contents, because you won't be disappointed. It's linked below if you want to sign up. Okay, if you have questions about My Creative Scrapbook, feel free to ask me. I appreciate you spending time with me. I hope you enjoyed this and have a fabulous day. Bye.